Okay then.
You know,
That's
the
cool.
more I see full face Tamokos, the more I start to really like.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late.
More you like them, did you say?
Yeah, like
I.
I've always liked them, like a little bit, but I'm starting to like every time I see it, I'm like, fuck, those are cool. Like I don't know, I just like them.
Okay.
I'd be surprised if I turn up at your house one day with a full fucking Tamoko.
Better not want a job or anything.
And I'll be
Oh
speaking
shit, this
fluent
controls
Māori.
really fucking well.
I'll be dark as.
A kid was late for basic braiding, and Coach Oleander held him upside down.
I'll bring my Yu-Gi-Oh cards with me.
I will have a lot more Yu-Gi-Oh cards than you do, I bet you. I have like hundreds of them. This game actually looks really fucking pretty. Like, for a game as old as it is, it looks really good.
Hi, what's the rush?
The animation's nice and shit.
I told you.
Oh, damn. That's pretty cool. By the way, if you can't tell, I've never even seen gameplay of it.
Where you going,
I just, I follow Funhouse, and James really likes this, and campaigned for a sequel, which is coming out at some point. So I bought the game because it was like, $1 or something. I was like, I'll play this
I don't
sometime.
need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me.
Too late!
Oh god.
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
So far I'm enjoying it. Oh god, what is he? He's like an elephant, but they forgot to put on the trunk.
I heard a rumor.
I think you're gonna like it. Feel free to search it up. I don't know personally.
Understand. I'm the strong man around here.
It's giving me Banjo-Kazooie vibes, and that's a good thing. If there's actual dialogue.
On my to-do list. Come on, we'll see him in class. Yeah, we'll settle this on the.
I think you're gonna like it. It's starting off pretty well so far. Your journal is a great place to see what you've done so far and plan what you're gonna do next. All that stuff. Okay. I don't like how it's using my mouse in some screens, but I'll deal.
Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, do you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind. You will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced.
So all I know about this game is that it's like
You sure you wouldn't rather
psychological warfare, something along those lines. Oh, nice. I'm prepared for. Yeah, I'm ready. It's the beginning of the game.
You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
Are you really ready though? Like are you sure you're ready?
I'm pretty well
How
ready.
do you know you're ready when you don't even know what you're doing?
Because it's the beginning of the game and they haven't given me tutorials on what I'm doing yet. I'm expecting that this is gonna be what it is.
Tutorials are for pussies. If you're ready for a tutorial, you're ready to be a pussy.
Well, I do like playing Ubisoft games,
A mental dentist office.
which are
It's a recruiting office.
holy
kid,
shit, they're
and
filled
I'm
with
here
them.
to recruit you
To the
for the
brink.
greatest job in the world. Being a
There's a point where
psychonaut.
they're mocking the
It's
fact
about
that they
fighting
have
a
so
war
many
for mental
tutorials.
freedom.
That's when you know it gets out of control.
Insanity and death. 'Cause this
Like Assassin's
girl has
Creed,
a chance to chicken out.
you
Oh, me, sir.
the intro to those games, you barely play them. Like it's just
There's only
going
one way
through
out of here.
all of the controls possible in the game.
I want one of you chickens to sock me
Except for
square in
Black
the
Flag,
jaw.
which spreads it out across the game, where you get to the point where you're like 60% through the game and there are still tutorials showing up. That's fun.
Almost glad I gave that game to you. Instead of playing it.
I make it sound much worse than it is, but that's because it pissed me off so much.
A mental
If it pissed
obstacle
you off
course.
like that, I kinda miss it too.
He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And
I don't know. It's good if you just want a pirate game, but it's not good if you want an Assassin's Creed game. Which I wanted so much. Oh wow, that's actually a nice double jump. That's like double the amount of spin he should do. Pulls it off.
relax.
I
That's
should
just a
speak
figment of
louder.
my imagination.
Yeah, you should.
You can run right through figments. They help you rank up.
That takes
and when
so
you
much
rank
effort,
up,
though.
you earn new psychic powers.
Where'd you see that?
Legit,
Whenever
way
you
too
see 'em,
much of that.
come on, get that figment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, is he
piggy,
watching?
piggy.
Yeah.
I noticed that you're getting a little bit quiet for me, so I was like,
It's because
I
I'm
look-
getting tired.
right, yeah. I'm sure we'll eventually get to the stage where the stream is just game audio with like very light mumbling behind it, because
Coach's little piggy.
I noticed that during some of the VOD of the last one, we would go from like talking normally to just mumbling about a topic, and all you'd hear is like very light mumbles with a lot of car crashes.
Nice.
I need the steamer trunk tag for this guy.
Hey, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey. There it is.
Interesting.
Now, you will pick up that tag and you will put it on that bag you just found.
Okay.
You'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now. You
don't
hit
wanna
that
climb
ladder
that.
hard, son. Show it who's boss.
Hey. Okay, yeah, this is definitely giving me Banjo-Kazooie vibes. Good thing there. I like 3D platformers. I actually think they're probably my favorite type of game.
Really?
Yeah. Because they seem to be the ones that I get the most childlike enjoyment out of. And when I'm getting that, it means it's a good game. If a game can reduce you from your, like, cynical state of adulthood and make you think of childlike happiness, it's probably a good video game.
You're like molasses going uphill in January.
It means it's actually making you have fun. What am I meant to do? Mount this. Do I mount it? Oh, am I just... I can't tell if it's because I pressed a control button or if it's because I just walked up and I failed miserably.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
Dude,
Yes?
why did all of Yugi's shit get dropped in the water?
Watch out. Fire down
What, in the
below.
show?
Yeah,
I don't know. Whoops.
like...
Or like all his cards or all his actual belongings? Or both?
bit of both.
Oh, okay.
Like at the start, he gets on this boat to an island, and this dude takes a look at his Exodia cards and drops them in the water off the side of the boat,
Mm.
and he's like, "Oh fuck you, Louie." But yeah, and now he's like talking, and he's talking to this kid, Kaiba's little brother, who stole some of his little star things that he needs to get into the next part of the tournament.
Right.
And then the kid's running away, and he's like, he has like this whole thing, and he's like, "Oh, actually, I'll give them back, but like for some reason, not right now. I'm gonna go show the dude that's like looking at the loser's boat because I stole this dude's stars first, and now he has to go because he's a fucking loser because he has no stars." And then he's like, "I'm sorry, I'll give these back." And then the bodyguard dude just slaps them out of his hand, and they fall in the water. And he goes, "Hey, there's some of Yugi's stars in there," and he's like, "I don't care." No, like everything's just at the bottom of the sea.
It's game day, kid.
Almost failed that. Now I want to play this. What you can do, here's a little game to play while you're watching my stream. Pick up a controller and try to match my movements exactly.
What am I doing?
Well, George, this game was mostly for Georgie, but you could do it too. Pick up a game controller. I would recommend an Xbox One since that's what I'm using, but whatever you have around.
Yep, that's what I'm using too.
And with the delay, you have to try to match the controls that I'm pressing at a particular time, so that it looks like you're playing the game. Yeah.
Okay.
Try
give me a
to
second. I'm
try
just
to
reading
trick
this.
your brain into thinking that you're playing the game instead of watching it. I am on that topic of watching a game instead of playing it. I've been avoiding watching anything from Resident Evil 7 recently because I'm unsure whether I want to buy it and play it like on stream or just in general, and but I haven't decided yet, and I don't want to watch anything just in case it destroys my want to get the game, you know? I think the only thing I've watched from it besides like the demo stuff, which I saw basically everyone do, is the Donkey video about it, and because I knew that would be heavily edited and completely different from the game anyway.
Yeah.
But everyone else is of course doing like long plays and stuff of it. I just don't want to. I'm missing out on a lot of content from people that I normally watch just because they're playing it. But I don't even know if I'm gonna get it, so.
You can up, down, sideways, whatever way you want. Just get on
Didn't
it.
make a
Quick,
choice.
like a monkey.
Yeah, I do, but that's difficult. Especially, it looks like a really good horror game, and it looks like a genuinely good Resident Evil game, which don't come along often. So I'm interested in it, and the moment I heard about it, I was interested in it, but just don't know, man. Oops. At least I know I can die now. Anything else? One that's going across. I'm just gonna wait for this dude to come around, so that I can pick up his stuff. Because I want that thing. Save him? Oh, was I meant to save the dude that was on the wall? Oops. I don't know how that works. Can I go back? He was just saying stuff about passing him.
Oh!
I'm sorry, dude.
What's wrong?
Oh, I talked to them.
Hey, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey.
Follow me.
Follow me.
Oh,
I'll help you.
Okay.
now I understand. I have to walk this dude through. I knew there was an aspect of leadership to this game, just from the game's description, but
Did you just smack him? What did you smack him for?
I was trying to figure out what the controls were.
I
I
can't
hadn't-
do it. I can't do
Hadn't been
it.
told. Dude,
Why do you need to help this guy through the minefield? The mines are massive.
Yes, just follow me.
Okay.
What the fuck? Bruh.
yep.
Just full on has a mental breakdown and kills himself right in front of you.
I can't do it. I
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can, Dogen.
Come on.
Just follow me.
Okay.
Dude needs a lot of, like, spoken support to get through this shit. Like, damn, dude. I mean, I suppose it's a minefield, but still.
Raz, I didn't explode at all.
Okay, now I need to save the dude on the wall.
This is for helping me out.
Oh.
Okay, bye.
Hey, this is a psychic arrowhead. It's raw energy that will... You'll find it. They add up over time. Okay, that's cool.
Tallest uber
Um... I know there's a guy on the wall though, so I'm gonna go check that dude out. I think he was just saying stuff about like going past him. Might as well at least see. He's not there, so I'm gonna go. If he's dead, he's dead. Not in the game anymore. Goodbye, NPC man.
Waiting more motivating.
Let's go. Am I meant to explodey this thing? Oh! I like that. I like that. Have your progress. Okay. That it telling me to save because I'm definitely gonna die, or I'm gonna be go puss mode. Go puss mode, man. New title of the stream, hashtag puss mode.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
Pretty sure they should be
Go
the
down,
title stream
soldier.
24/7.
Hit that door.
Yeah.
Hey, no one told me to pack a chute.
Did Washington have a chute when he crossed the Delaware?
Okay,
Just
let me
jump,
start over.
sissy.
First,
There are too many people talking right now, holy
turned
shit.
left. And then we turned right, and then
Okay.
we turned a soft right, and
Yep.
then we turned a deep left,
That's cool.
and then we took a side road,
Ah.
and then we stopped and asked for directions.
Oh shit,
Uh-huh.
they
Then
actually
lady
shoot at
had to go
Kaiba.
to the bathroom,
Mm-hmm.
and then lady saw a gopher,
Oh.
and then lady had to stop and scratch,
Yeah.
and then I bent down to tie my shoe,
Yeah.
and then we walked 3 miles,
3 miles, that's impressive.
and then we walked 2 miles.
2 miles, that's 5 miles.
And then we walked 4 miles.
Dude, stop making me do math.
Walked half a mile.
That's just too
and
much.
Then we made a U-turn.
Ah.
And then we had
Can I
a
just,
snack.
this is the thing,
And
do I
then
just
we
leave?
lost
Do I just
and
leave
then
now?
I gave lady a bone.
That's an awkward way to leave the conversation. What is your favorite animal? Now, Hannah, I'm going to defer to you while I think of an answer.
Panda.
Panda? Panda, panda, panda. Holy shit, that was loud. My favorite animal
Hey, look! It's
is...
Yay! Raz is here!
Yeah! Maybe you'll be able to beat this
I normally
darn
say
game.
toucan.
We can't do it.
Because I like the way they look. I like all their colors and shit. So I'm gonna go with that. Toucan.
Yay,
You can...
Raz! Just
Or
punch
toucan
that
so you
to
can too.
start.
That's how it's...
You score enough points on this course, kid, and I'll give you a reward.
Okay, target.
Punch! Punch!
Punch!
Ooh, remind me of Jackman. I have a feeling this game's gonna remind me of a lot of 3D platformers I've played because it's a 3D platformer. So, you know, that's alright.
Hey, good job, soldier. Now here's your reward.
Message deleted. What did you say, dude?
That's Dave.
Oh. Oh. Oh, so you did it. Oh. That's
Most
unfortunate.
people, they got something to hide.
Fuck
they
Davey.
store away their shame, their dirty little secrets, these tiny vaults in their
I
minds.
think he left already.
But the enemy is not
Probably.
allowed any secrets in wartime, are they, soldier? So go ahead and bust
Yep.
open this vault.
Yep.
I got
He just
nothing
came
to
in and
hide.
asked my favorite animal and then left.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay. Nani.
Let me punch you. What? Hollander's Pride. Nice concept art. That's suggestive. Bit of a weird one following that, but okay. and that's got some cool perspective to it. I like it.
Enjoy that.
I like it,
One of
that's
my
good.
favorites.
Just absorbed positive mental health. Now you're a pop punk band. Well done. I really like that animation. I just like.
What?
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 Kaiba. He looks like he has wrinkles under his eyes. I
Oh.
don't know why.
Oh. I don't know why I punched that bunny. Yep.
Why
No.
do I do this thing?
Oh, that was a thing. I kind of just ran past it. That was pleasant. Oh, the gun targets them. Kinda cool.
Oh, that's what.
Fuck. And I'm dead.
Oh god, no, I'm not reading that.
Not reading what?
It's Reddit story.
Oh.
That's your first one.
Oh. No, thank you. Ow. Oh. Oh, no, thank you. Oh, cool. Did you ever find out when this game came out?
Like 10 years ago. I think.
Oh, okay. Thank you. It like genuinely seems pretty good for 10 years ago. This looks damn pretty. I think this came out on like original Xbox as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was weird.
I'm starting to feel sick.
Why?
'Cause I
Hyper really getting to you?
milk.
Oh. Stop having milk products, man. Stop spilling them on yourself.
Bread is so good.
I know, I feel ya. But
Milk is delicious.
sometimes, man, sometimes it sucks. Like missing a collectible always feels bad.
Yeah, I hate when I miss collectibles.
You can grab poles like that
Yeah.
and swing on them. It's all about upper body strength, you know?
I did Royal Rumbles this weekend, by the way.
Alright.
I'm surprised you didn't know and get
Anyone
emails and shit.
interesting in the Rumble?
Everyone.
Everyone is interesting in the Rumble.
Well, the majority of people that are interesting. There's a lot of rumored stuff that could happen, like Kurt Angle. There's Brock Lesnar is in it with Goldberg. The Undertaker's in it.
Yeah, I saw Undertaker was in it.
Ow. What of other people? Enzo and Cass are in it. Seth Rollins isn't in it because Triple H's music played during his qualifying match for it, because he had a qualifying match for it for some reason. And it cost him the win, so that's going to be setting up some good WrestleMania shit. And oops, that's not climbable. And I can't really think of anyone. I'm sure someone like Shinsuke is going to show up. Finn Balor's probably going to come back from injury, I hope, please. But I really have no idea where I'm going from here. We'll just hop on here. Go. Actually a platform? It might be. Nope, that's the edge of the map. Okay. You have to hit the wall. Oh, that would explain the crack in it.
Hold it right there, boy.
Crack
That's
in
a
it.
mental cobweb. You can collect them with a specialized piece of equipment. Once you get to
Dude, that
it,
was nice milk burp.
steer clear of them.
I know I don't have the item for them, but I feel like punching.
Oh, it's Kuiper's ghost. Makes sense.
Dude.
Because he's sad that he lost the card game to Yugi. He went through all that trouble to get all the blue eyes white dragons.
That's right, he's the one with that. I remember everyone thinking that card was like fucking cool. It'll do.
Dark Magician's the best.
Dark Magician is pretty hard. Isn't there a female one too?
Yep.
I like that one.
Dark Magician Girl.
Yeah. Creative name.
Pretty sure that card's better than Dark Magician.
I think it is actually.
Not stats wise, but like it has a fucking effect on it that makes it better.
You still get a
Yeah, I
participation
can
ribbon
look
at
at
the
it.
end
I
of camp.
have that on my Yu-Gi-Oh game. Where's my phone? Oh, it's all the way like about 40 centimeters out of arm's reach, so
Oh.
that's not happening. It's something like you get. I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's the same cards on this game, but that's like 300 points for every dead Dark Magician. Well, for every Dark Magician in your graveyard, you get like 300 attack.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. Dark Magician Girl card. Oh, that's in Japanese.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
Gains 300 attack for each Dark Magician or Magician in either player's graveyard.
Oh. Vengeful bitch.
Yeah. You know them women.
Mmm.
They absorb and bleed.
Jesus. Right, it's not the stream title by now.
Bowels move more than you do, Pokey. Mentalis uberalis.
Can Yugi beat Seto Kaiba's deck without Exodia? Question mark.
Yes. Absolutely. Not a doubt in my mind.
Honey.
Oh shit.
You're like molasses
Does it turn
going
into
uphill in
Sonic?
January with crutches.
Shit.
Ah, sucker. See you at the bottom.
I'm guessing there's just no way to get like all of these in the first go.
The line, sucker.
Why?
Because there are like certain items and like going down that rail, there's no way you could get to all of them. Because some of them were like multiple rails at the same time type thing.
Ah, the old rolling tunnel of crazy logs, me.
Mm.
An old one, but a hard one. What you gotta do is... wait. You're never gonna make it through that.
Oh. This is already disorienting. I'm trying to not do this too fast, because otherwise I'm just gonna slip off and die. All I'm trying to imagine to get through this without feeling uneasy is how hard it would have been in like Mario 64.
Hello? Hello? Guess I'm early.
Because these controls are actually, you know, good.
You know.
I like how downgraded the graphics get when I get into a cutscene.
Now, just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all.
Jesus, they really
Surprised
do.
me out there, kid. Here, you've
Must
earned
go
this.
back to like
Your
original
first
box
Psychonauts
settings or
merit
something.
badge.
Mm.
Oh, that pixelated text. Oh,
What on the Sam Hill?
what in the Sam Hill? Dude, I got a badge.
But I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
Okay.
Way to make us look bad in there. You're in trouble now.
It's games like these that make me want to, like,
You better watch
do
yourself, Gogglelicious.
3D animation,
Do.
especially like 4 games.
You want a piece
Oh
of me?
yeah.
Hey,
'Cause I just-
Brainiacs,
These
settle
types of
down.
characters and stuff are the types I like in 3D games. Like, when I look at something like Tomb Raider, I'm like, yeah, it's a pretty good game, but it doesn't make me want to work on stuff. But when I look at these and it's like all these weird character designs and funky animation, I'm like, yeah, I'd do that. That's cool, man.
This spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny,
Mhm.
remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin.
Rah, rah,
Sometimes isolation
Rasputin.
is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is! Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great.
Okay. My bad. Pretty cool area. I think this is the most positive I've been about a game on stream. Normally I'm shitting on them because I like the games, but I'm shitting on them, you know? I sort of know what to expect and
Oh, yeah.
things are obvious, but like, it's pretty cool.
I think this button is a clue to the location of Sasha
Pretty
Nine's
cool.
secret lab.
Really? Hang on. I'll use my power of clairvoyance on it to see if he's got any ladies in there. Nope. Just Maloof. And he's crying. I've heard that's what happens to kids who go for Sasha's advanced training, too. Oh! Now I'm never gonna show you how to do this, jerk.
I'm in the advanced class, I don't need you.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count
God, I
to
just saw a
100,
clipping Kickstrap.
okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody got it?
It's hide and seek, Vernon, not hide and calculus. We've all got it. I got it. You start counting, and then
I didn't
go out in that
calculus is my
Great.
favorite game.
1.
Luca, you're a genius. Come on, Duggan.
In the game, they said it's hide and seek, not
Hold
hide
on.
and calculus,
This reminds
and
me of
I'm
a
just
story.
surprised that they know of
It's
my
about
favorite
counting.
pastime.
Oh, nice.
Man, you guys are good.
Japanese.
Until now in the main store,
They
we
call
have a
duck
special
edition
on
black
dream
bridges.
fluffs. You hear me? Dream fluffs. Yeah, good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
Smelling salts.
I don't want to crack open these smelling salts unless I'm in a mental world. And I really want to get out. They smell pretty bad.
Okay. I'm just going to the shiny things. That's all I'm doing. Yep. Oop. Get up. Guess I can jump from the top of the hill. Yep. Okay, now I have to go. Oh, shit. Well, I'm gonna go collect this thing.
Okay, call me crazy, but I have just got to sell more side course today. So yes, these prices are here at the camp store. Side course are
lagging?
just that cheap today.
I'm gonna test some. Don't know why it's lagging. It's not actually like barely touching my computer. So.
Nah, your computer's garbage.
Yeah. Barely even touching like the CPU to stream it. I think OBS is using like 5%. For comparison's sake, something like Sleeping Dogs uses like 20 to 30%. Love the music in this game. Yeah, it's pretty chill. I'm enjoying it. This is making me want to play Ratchet and Clank though.
Oh yeah.
Certain parts about it that makes me want to shoot aliens and stuff. Damn. So here's an unpredictable one. It's also reminding me of the Stuart Little game. And I think the only reason that is because of climby stuff. And all the
I don't think I ever played this Stuart Little game.
I can't remember if it was 1 or 2. Because I played both. What? Yeah. It was like a 3D platformer thing. You would have,
Looks like it's completely frozen. Frozen solid.
You would have, like, giant spiders and stuff, and you'd be crawling around like supers and all that shit. I'm also trying not to get it mixed up with, the other Stuart Little game I had for PC, which was a, like 2D platformer style thing, where you would skateboard and all that. But there was a 3D one for the PlayStation.
I don't think I've ever even seen gameplay of it.
Coming soon. Stuart Little, the playthrough. No, that's a terrible idea.
That is a terrible idea. I haven't even seen the game yet. I can tell that's a fucking horrible idea.
I mean, you're starting to get a little mean about it, but you know.
Horrible.
Who was that dude? Isn't I head off this? For the sake of exploration, don't tell me if I'm correct or not. It would make sense. Entering
No
main.
path, but I need to get to Sasha 9's secret
Okay, there
lab.
you go.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll.
Can we just
arrowhead.
push them
Pay up.
I found this
off
thing.
of the bridge?
Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie.
Also, one
that
of
kid
them
can't be this dumb, right?
is some form of
Built on an
popsicle
Indian
or something.
burial ground and
Oh my gosh!
Kind of weird and creepy.
Indians buried their dead here?
ew. I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here.
They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while.
Just like Coach Oleander.
Okay.
So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out.
Like truffles.
Anyway, let me have one of yours.
Okay.
I'm
Oops.
gonna go sit on the toilet.
Loading things.
Oh, there you. Come here, you.
in the
Okay,
scavenger hunt
make
without
sure to
a
mute.
yes? Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get!
Just gonna have a drink of water before I go. Give me a headache.
Find 8 items, you'll be promoted.
So where do I... Hey, where'd he go?
Okay, so it looks like I just have random items I need to pick up.
Keep your mind and campgrounds clean, or else get a rake in your ear. Ranger Cruller.
Oh shit. I just heard a noise from my phone that I haven't heard before. It's panicking because apparently it's low battery.
Hey, it's the king of the obstacle course!
Is that girl a hamburger?
You're awesome! You must be a psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double psychonaut!
God. You'll know the one I'm talking about.
Wow, those two are so nice.
Oh. Does look like a hamburger. Yeah, with like nothing in it. Just like, like really bad 80s workout video here.
Oh yeah. Isn't there a video of like David Hasselhoff eating like a burger or something else?
Last time we streamed Earth Return as a burger guy.
Oh. Okay.
Because I couldn't remember his name. It's like he's in the toilet or something.
I can't remember. I can't remember actually ever seeing the video.
He's like laying on the floor.
Yeah.
Eating a burger, like being racist and stuff. Classic David Hasselhoff. Classic Knight Rider.
Yep. No, no. Oops. I can't wait till we get to the point in technology where people can just double jump. That would be cool. I suppose once like jetpacks and stuff become a thing, that would be pretty doable. Because you just jump, and then just hit thruster to jump again, you know. Just because like most games nowadays aren't complete without double jump, so then I get kind of sad when I can't do it in real. You know?
Oh no.
Oh, this place I've been. Okay. Oh, full damage. How do I get up there? Go up that slide. Oh, hey. Anything I can do in this? I just realized that there was like a menu of stuff. Redeem these with 4. Oh, okay. This. Oh, that explains. Kind of just been wandering around this whole time. Confused as to whether I'm meant to be looking at something. I mean, I'm fine to just explore and all that, because that's kind of the point of these games, but having some form of direction is a good thing. And push this car over there. Something about that jumping ability that makes me think, there's a use for that car. I mean, I'm guessing I'll have, like, more abilities and stuff as I progress. You know. There's a certain power you have to get first? Okay, yeah, I thought so. They went all out with these fire sound effects. Jeez. Makes it sound like I'm at a bonfire, not like there are these little torches. What's that? Guess I'll find out. Oh, it's you. The Psycho Bear. Good sneeze. Kinda want to explore, but I also want to go over here first. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, hey there.
An eager one. Eager to learn, I wonder, or just eager to play?
Sir, I am here to learn, sir.
You're here to train hard?
Yes, sir.
Develop a skill?
Yes, sir.
To become part of a noble team?
Yes.
Yes. To become
Yes.
a janitor?
No.
No. What? I'm here to be a psychonaut.
The brainy jub goes on upstairs. Down here it's pushing brooms, not bending spoons.
Okay. Version of this controller is making me freak out a little bit. Go in here. Let's go away from that.
Warning. Geodesic psycho-isolation chamber this way. Stay
Ooh.
out.
think I'm going the right way. Eastern border. Yep. Oh god, downgrade.
Hey, was that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now. In the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
Don't fucking kill her.
Hey,
Oh.
you're that new kid, ain't you?
Well, I'm doing some advanced training right now, as a matter of fact. So I don't think new kid is really a name that you want to get too used to saying.
Hold on there. You're not doing Sasha 9's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab, are you? Hidden deep within the iron walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming?
Why, yes, I am.
I love her.
Sakes alive.
Well, nice
Seems
knowing you.
interesting. Guess I go through this.
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girl's cabin.
I'm hiding.
And I thought, oh, Nils, when will you peek into the hole in my heart? Because you just see yourself staring back.
Uh-huh. What?
I mean, he'd see my new boyfriend James staring back, and he'd be furious at Nils.
Who's Nils?
Exactly. And anyway, there wouldn't even be a hole because James fills my heart till sometimes I think it's gonna explode.
One time, I
Don't know
made
what's
someone's
going on
head
there.
explode.
Oh cool, people are crying.
Hey, is anybody out there?
Yeah, someone's here.
Get out!
Oh, okay. Yep.
Somebody!
Just hold.
No bathroom in here!
Yep. Help me to just slowly get up there. So slowly. So slowly. Oh, hey, dude.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna have to eat my own arm.
What is this thing?
It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Oh man, cool!
Cool? Do you have any idea what this does?
Something cool?
No. It's a six-sensory deprivation tank. A hermetically sealed metaphysical hotbox. It's solitary confinement for psychics.
Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s. Bobby threw me in here.
Bully and dwarf accomplice should assault own size or larger only. Or even cooler. Perhaps notice gigantic bear with skin where hair should be?
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
I think I might go to sleep and
Empty
then
now.
get back to my bed.
Good luck, small ones.
Okay.
Wait,
And then get back to my room. I actually got like, I don't know, I'm just sitting here like, feeling like garbage.
Fair enough. Not fair enough that you're feeling like garbage, fair enough that you're making that choice from feeling, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll clarify. I am going in there.
Clarify more, please.
I
I need perfect clarity.
Zoom and enhance. That helping?
What might
looks
Might be
like
a
one of the
bit
buttons
too
is missing.
clear now.
Oh. There it is. Nice. Okay, that's not the type of laugh I expected from him.
Agent 9, I'm here for the advanced training.
Is that the cleaning lady? I'll get those files out of your way just as soon as I'm done with these tests.
I'm guessing with that name he's meant to be German.
So what are we gonna learn? Bending spoons? Burning stuff?
What's his name?
Agent
Adolf?
9.
What about head explosion?
Adolf
I
9.
was wondering.
Adolf 9.
That is what we practice down here.
Oh,
Not parlor tricks.
Rasputin.
If you are serious about exploring the possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler? So, what's this hairdryer thing do?
Ah, you're ready for the brain tumbler. With this device, we will send you deep into your own psyche, where you should find unparalleled insight and power.
Excellent.
Okay.
Tumble away.
Now just relax. This will not hurt. Unless something really very bad happens.
I like how he's got a little tuft of hair sticking out from under
Is
his
this what
hat.
the inside of my mind looks like?
Not yet. You're still traveling to the astral plane.
Who does?
This is a tiny corner of
Rasputin.
what we call the collective
The main character.
unconscious, a place in which all of our unconscious minds are connected. You have just begun your training,
yeah, I
Rasputin,
just
so many of
noticed
the
that.
connections with other minds are still not developed for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach. But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own. Step through it, and we'll continue.
Well, that's me for tonight.
That's you. I'm gonna head off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night, man.
I'll message you tomorrow.
Okay.
Rasputin, can you hear me?
Bye, Perrin.
Sasha?
Bye, Georgie.
Where am
It's
I?
Luke's to watch.
You are
Bye, Luke.
inside your
Bye,
own
everybody.
mind, but I'm not sure
Bye,
where.
people.
Tell me, what can you see?
I see
ex-
a rundown
just
gypsy caravan.
Except there's my
Do you
suicide note.
recognize it?
Okay.
It's where I
Good
was
night.
born.
See you
I
tomorrow
see.
then.
Compelling.
Me just exit stuff then. Is what? My Discord just completely closed? No, it's still open. Okay, that's cool. I'm also going to open dashboard. Since this game's not using up much memory at all. Memory? CPU. That's the thing I'm looking for. Cool. Okay. And back to the action. There we go. Rasputin's getaway. Hey. Dude, he doesn't have his... Oh, now he does. Damn. So he ran away. Why'd they have to give this kid a sad backstory? Damn it.
Sasha, I'm going inside the caravan.
Ow. Ow.
Uh-oh.
Why is this painful to look at?
No, I'll figure it out. Aha!
Rasputin, are you okay? What do you see now?
I see a small, bunny-like animal thing.
An unfamiliar animal entity in a dream often represents a primal fear or memory. Follow it, and it should lead you somewhere important.
Check.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Mr. Bun. You and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like two peas in a... Hey! Come back here!
Okay, follow mission. Ah, but there's so many things to collect. Thought I didn't grab you. Okay, here we go. All these stamps kind of make me think of Little Big Planet. Main difference being that Little Big Planet was kind of 2D, 3D. It was weird. Kind of that fake 3D kind of platformer.
Sasha?
What is it? Another bunny?
No. This is more of a super scary flaming-eyed demon kind of deal.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'm pulling you out of there. Just give me a second.
Sasha?
Hold on, I'm still getting some unusual interference. It's fascinating, as if someone else...
Yeah, I can see that.
Agent 9?
Yeah.
Sorry, almost ready.
Sasha!
Nice. Little Big Planet was a good time.
We need to try that again.
Oh, I don't think I need to be in the tumbler with the glowy eye guys anymore.
Suit yourself. You know, in many tribal societies, learning to defeat the monsters you see in your dreams is considered a rite of passage. I can train you to fight. Come see me when you're ready.
Defeat that big monster.
Okay, I'm ready to learn how to really fight.
Oh.
Don't really know what else I'd end up doing, so...
What?
Nothing. It's just that I didn't think you'd really take me up on that offer. It usually scares the kids off.
Well, not me. I'm ready to kill for my camp.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I can't train you. Agent Vodello would kill me.
What's the big deal? What she doesn't know won't hurt her.
You don't even have a marksmanship learner's permit. I could lose my job.
I'll get one.
Even if you used that secret passage over there and snuck into his sanctuary, Agent Cruller would never give you a marksmanship learner's permit.
Agent Cruller.
Never in a million.
I'm off. Be right back after I talk with Agent Cruller.
It seems to be pretty common thing in this game. It's just interrupting everybody.
To your private sanctuary now, Agent Cruller.
Let's go to Ford's, my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
I'm guessing that that thing is in the logs that I saw around as well. I remember just seeing a bunch of them and being like, oh, guess I'll go there at some point.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Ford Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine.
Okay, I guess I can ask all of these.
Whispering Rock.
This training facility is built right smack on top of the largest titanium deposit known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a
It's
very
kind of like fast travel.
critical
Okay.
area for the Psychonauts.
Yeah, I just kind of saw them
So
around.
get
I was
after
like,
it, and to make
yeah,
sure
alright.
you little spoon benders don't kill each other.
What's Psytanium?
Psychonium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral that crashed here on a meteorite hundreds of years ago. It responds to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic, but it can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gourd. Gives this valley an interesting history.
Okay. Just gonna get straight to the point
says I need
then.
to learn how to fight better.
He wants to teach you advanced combat on your first day?
Yeah, I had a vision with a huge monster with yellow eyes and a big mouth full of gnashing teeth.
Did it happen to spit anything at you?
Yeah, I think it was like an old diving helmet or something.
I see. Yes, well, we'd better get you armed.
Why? What's happening?
Oh, nothing. Prepare your mind. That's the motto of the Psychonauts. Here, this is a marksmanship learner's permit. It will only work when you're in Sash's mind. Once you complete his shooting range, you'll get the real merit badge and you can Psyblast anywhere you want.
Thanks. Psyblast?
Oh, you'll find out. Now get going. We can't have the camp overrun with big-eyed garbage-spitting monsters, can we?
No, sir.
Okay. I don't really care about the rest, so I'm just gonna run off.
My head?
Yep. I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make me appear, you can do it with this special device.
Nice.
Is
Bacon.
that a piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah. I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I could put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
A little room.
Where would you like?
I guess now I just go back to the Oh, I just like to come down here to hear. Nice. Guess I go back to the lab.
With
Since I have the little pass thing.
Okay, I got it. Check it out.
Excellent. Well, my ass is covered. Are you sure you are ready to do this? It could be dangerous.
Yes.
Cool.
Are you gonna pull me into your mind like the coach did?
No offense, but it's time you saw what an organized mind looks like.
Holy. Dude's head is just a piece of
Welcome to
modern
my
art.
Huh. It's so empty. I mean...
There's more here than meets the eye, but I've learned to keep it under strict control, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Control your feelings, your fears, your anger. You must learn to control them, focus them, concentrate them, and release them.
As therapy?
No, as firepower. Say something hideous and horrible jumps out at you. Something so disgusting that it simply must die.
Oh, God.
It's so tacky. I can't look directly at it. But I control those feelings. Focus them, concentrate, and release. And the world is a better place. Your turn. Well done, Raz. Keep well done, Raz. Excellent. A victory for good taste. Now you must strive for precision when targeting. Say you were set upon by multiple attackers. But you need to dispense with them in a certain order. Eliminate these monsters in the proper sequence, and we can move on to the next lesson. Good shooting, Raz, but you are making it harder than you need to practice lock. It makes targeting and evasive maneuver. Let's try again. This time, lock your mental focus.
Oh, okay. Something I can do then. I would like to...
Good.
Oh.
Again. Good. Again. Now.
Okay, that makes sense.
Is this what you saw in your vision?
Well, it sure seemed a lot bigger in my head.
Ah, problems often seem larger in our heads than they really are. That's an important lesson to learn.
But
this is a sensor, an integral part of any sane person's mind. The sensors roam through your psyche, looking for thoughts that don't belong. Hallucinations, manias, waking dreams. The sensors hunt them down and censor them out.
Why do they come after me? I'm not a mania.
Yes, but you are a foreign entity in my mind. You technically don't belong here.
Yes, but I was attacked in my own head.
Yes, well, the brain tumbler could be malfunctioning, or you could be insane. We'll test for that later. For now, blast it. That's the spirit.
I killed it.
It was just a thought I was having, and it's not dead. It has just returned to its basic form, raw psychic energy.
I had a teacher that looked like that sensor.
It's good for your mental health.
I can't think of anyone I did that looked like that. They have a stamp and constantly say no.
Energy increases. But as you psi blast, you expend your will to do damage. So be on the lookout for these small, dense clusters of raw psychic aggression. Absorb these as well to make sure you always have enough firepower. Now I'll leave the machine on for you, so you can practice. You have to blast 1,000 sensors to earn your marksmanship merit badge. Come back every day for practice, and you should have enough in as little as 3 weeks.
3 weeks? I only have a few days to earn all my merit badges and become a Psychonaut.
Slow and steady wins the race, my eager young friend. Now practice, slowly and carefully.
Oh, man.
So I just go over there and press it to the highest thing, right? Yep.
They're coming out faster, but still not fast enough.
Oop.
Still not fast enough.
Are you sure? This seems pretty fast. Oh shit. I didn't even realize this was a thing. I keep forgetting that there's like no proper physics, I guess.
Still not fast enough.
While they're hitting me, let me clean it up. Obviously, not enough.
Still not fast enough.
Be serious. Now, please. Oop. I have 3 of them coming after me at a time, but apparently that's just not fast enough. Okay.
Still not fast enough.
Yeah, this game can get pretty trippy. I mean, you'd kind of expect that from like a game about delving into the mind and stuff, but you just kind of forget about that stuff. I think if Inception would ever make a game, I'm assuming they haven't, but I don't think they have, it would probably be something like this. I'm sure they'd make it really dark and serious and stupid, but as far as like mechanics and stuff, it'd probably be pretty similar. Now, to destroy everything.
Uh-oh.
I'm guessing this will be a boss battle or something.
Oh yeah, come to Papa.
Raz, what have you done? This is not control, this is chaos. I'll try to fix it. You stay here and keep the numbers under control.
Let's go. Oh god. Ugh. This game can get pretty dark. Yeah, I mean I can imagine, but it's still like a fun, goofy cartoon video game type of thing, you know? Where Inception would be all
Rasputin,
Hollywood
valves?
action
That is where
movie.
the sensors are leaking out.
It'd be like what? There's a game that came out recently where you could like slow time and stuff. I don't know what it's called. It was like an Xbox One exclusive. I think it was on PC as well, but it was a Microsoft and it tried to be all serious and stuff, and it just kind of faded into the background because it had no personality. That's kind of what I expect an Inception movie would be like. A movie game, rather. I can already tell you what an the Inception movie would be like. God damn. Sasha's first lock. Quantum Break, thank you. Yeah. That game, I feel like it was trying a bit too hard. Let me just check that again. Okay, playing with the crypt. I was about to give food. Jeez. Just in time, I guess. That's... That's sad. I suppose it was perfect timing for an example of what you're talking about. But even so, you finish that thing and then you go back to a nice cartoonish game with happy, fun toys and stuff. Like little sequences like this. In Quantum Break, it's just drama and stuff. How quickly go? E. It's kind of what I like about cartoons though, and partially why I went into animation. Because like, it's kind of a really approachable way to like, deal with darker issues. Like you look at something like, Adventure Time, it's an example I use a lot, but because it's effective. They go through, like, it's a kids show, but they go through a whole bunch of like pretty dark stories and tales and stuff. But when you're watching the show, it's completely fine. Like, you'll feel about it and all that, but it's like, it doesn't feel moany, it doesn't feel too real. It just kind of allows you to approach the issues nicely, and still deal with them without having to, you know, deal with them in real life. I don't know, that's kind of why I got into cartoons and stuff, because it's like kind of cool that a medium can do that when you use it properly. There are also cartoons where it's just like, oh, we're the garbage gang. We're a gang of living pieces of garbage.
Oh no.
And we do crazy stuff. Woo. But we don't talk about those cartoons. They're not the ones that get remembered, because they have absolutely no impact on people. Which one were you referring to? What, the bad cartoon, or which Dark Tale and Adventure Time? There's a lot of them. You're talking about the bad cartoon garbage gang thing. I mean, there are a lot that are like that. There was one that I always see as kind of a sideshow on like Cartoon Network, and I can't actually even remember what it's called, but they're just pieces of trash and stuff in a supermarket. And the whole thing is just like, look, we're pieces of trash and look gross and stuff. Wow, kids love us. Oh, we're going down this mountain of garbage, and the pizza slice now doesn't have all of his cheese, so we're just gonna give him this thing, and look, he looks weird now. Haha, how funny. That's the kind of shit that I hate, cartoons. Kind of like the effortless, this is gross, so obviously this is just gonna be great for kids time. I don't know. There's a lot like that. And most of them you won't even remember. Like, they're the cartoons you never remember existing because they're just not good. The characters are completely shallow. Beyond their design of just looking gross, there's just nothing to them. Which is probably why I can't think of an older example of a cartoon like that. I think the closest I can think of There was, I think it was another sideshow type cartoon. It would show up on like Nickelodeon, and it was like puppets. There was these two dudes that worked in a fast food restaurant. One was super like cool guy, and the other one was kind of pudgy. And it would happen, but it was mostly just like really gross and weird, because like it was puppets dealing with food shit. I don't know. It's I mean, it was a sideshow, so I guess you're just trying to fill time at that stage. You're not really gonna put in the most amazing animated shorts when you have to play it a billion times a day. But when it comes to more full-length cartoons, it's just bad stuff. When that thing. I shouldn't complain as much though, because it's like there's a lot of good cartoons out right now. Kind of went into a weird stage after the early 2000s rock and riot of Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network with their like Samurai Jacks and Powerpuff Girls and all that type of thing. Fairly Odd Parents, whatever. SpongeBob. All of these big shows had just been going on for so long that they had either just stopped being things, or they'd kind of just been going on for too long, so they just stopped being good. And there weren't really any good shows that were actually replacing them. Burger Pants? That may be it. I can't remember the name of the show, but I could probably look up an image actually. It may be called Burger Pants. Actually, fuck it. Yeah, let's look up this show. I'll try to put it on stream if it is actually the right one. No, not Burger Pants, so that looks just, oh, that's an Undertale thing. What? Okay, I can't show a lot of this on stream. You like the current Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon? I can't say that I've seen it. Weird Nickelodeon burger show. That came up straight away. Holy shit. Mr. Meaty was oh, let me put this on stream. And there it is. Not on stream yet, but so it's this this show, if you remember, is a little bit disturbing. I don't know. Something about it that's just really disgusting. A lot of people are saying strangeness. Yeah, I think that describes it pretty well. There is only one part of my childhood that I wish I could block from my memory. It's that show. I would look up a video to show you, but I don't want to because I remember how bad it is. Like, I'm just gonna get this off my stream now. Get this off my... Okay. Back to the game. Oh god. They always gross me out. Yeah, there was like nothing good about that show. It was consistently a bad time. But like there are more cartoony stuff like that, that just fill that gap of, oh, they're kids, they must like incredibly gross things. So they just base an entire show around being gross, instead of just using that as a form of humor, like something like Ren and Stimpy did, where they had a show that had a bunch of different elements to it, and grossness just happened to be one of them, you know. That's a quality show, but then there are other ones like that, and like Supermarket Buddy, I don't care. Stupid show with garbage as characters, that just go, yay, gross, woo, and that's all. No content. Nothing good. I don't like that. There was one, I'm iffy on. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like, it's a recent Cartoon Network show where, you have, oh dear.
You are my own creation. I command you to stop. Rasputin, it's time to earn your merit badge.
It looks like we're gonna have to take a bit of a sidestep from that conversation. Ow.
Enough horseplay, Rasputin. Destroy him.
How am I meant to avoid that?
The small sensors are feeding into his strength. You must stop them.
Oh, okay, so I'm just avoiding him, basically.
Rasputin! Peel me off and put me down! Enough!
Oop. Trying to find all the tanks.
Those little sensors are re-energizing the big ones.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm destroying them. Okay. Moan. PG. It's not over yet, man. Here we go. I'm just trying to lock onto this dude, but can't. Fuck. Okay, yeah. Probably defeat these little guys. More health around. For some reason, the lock-on's not being very effective here. Those blue things give me health. I thought so, but I just noticed a couple of times where I looked at them and I didn't really get anything like on the board. I may have been getting hit at the same time. Because it definitely does it now.
Excellent. You've shut down the valve so he cannot be rejuvenated. Now destroy him.
Come on, lock on, please. It's weird because I've got to manage all these dudes at the same time as shooting them. I mean, it's manageable, but kind of just want to stand there and blast them, but then you have like 8 of these guys. Okay.
So, is this where I get a speech and learn another lesson?
No, here's your merit badge. Let us never speak.
Hey. Nice, very obvious rip-off of the Rocky music.
I want to shoot more things.
Okay, enough about my mind. Let's stay out of my mind for a while. Step up to the brain tumbler.
Okay, well, I think I can go to that dude now and get like more stuff. I'm gonna quickly do that.
Where would you like?
Let's go to...
Yes, Nobles.
In recognition of your hard work, pyrokinesis.
Oh dear. I like how this is all also happening on my first day. Oh.
Cool. I can't wait to burn... Hey, what are we doing here?
Inside your mind? Well, I thought you'd like to be in a familiar place for your first pyrokinesis lesson.
Lesson?
Shh, now, think of something you'd like to burn.
Dear, this is gonna be bad. Okay, no, that's fine.
Yes, I heard you were raised in the circus, but why would you want to burn all these happy memories here?
If they were happy memories?
It was just advice.
My dad, he hates psychics, and he knew I was
GG was just advice?
So all day long
Or...
he would force me to practice my
Oh,
acrobatics,
like get good?
to distract me. Well, maybe hoping to
If you're trying to say get good, don't say GG.
Now, why are you still talking when you can
You need to
be
get
burning
good at
stuff?
your chatting.
Come on now, just look at something, and then use your new power to set it on fire.
Oh, that's...
Great! Now, but you're getting warmer. Keep going. Come on now, just look at something, and then use your... Oh, it's getting hot in here. Rasputin, lock your mental focus on this last one, and hold it while you use your pyrokinesis power.
Moving a window for a second. Please hold. Do I really need to? I think that was just a waste of time. That's okay.
You can do it.
Why? Oh, am I burning this?
Rasputin, lock your mental focus on this line, and hold it while you use your... Excellent work.
Fire is pretty.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. You're free to go, but you have to promise me, only use your power, pyrokinesis only, when it's very...
I promise.
And if you're doing it to impress girls, make sure none of them have on a lot of hairspray.
Okay, let's go. Is there anything else I need to do before I go? Scavenger items. Beat the big monster, return to the plane. Okay. Return to the plane.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Crab?
Agent
Oh,
not
With
you know, GG means a lot of things, and none of the ones that I would think of would be get good. I'd probably go for good game, probably the most used one.
Okay, Time to face my big diving helmet spitting personal demons.
I just thought you thought I was gonna die straight away, which I did, to be fair. No. Another one open. I'm not gonna go there. Got this shit to do. I just defeated a ghost tree. What have you done today? Okay, here we go. Hello, big dude. Waiting for it. Oh no, it's fine. Okay. Hey, dude. Game reminds me of the last time I mixed LSD and weed. Oh, if you defeat a ghost tree. Nice. Pretty good day then. Yeah, I can't really comment on the drugs one. I think LSD alone would probably put you in this space. The weed's kind of just a nice, hungry add-on there. Is there another crying one? Get there. Plants are fucking annoying, man. Oh, back. Thank you. Damn it, why are there so many? Like they serve some form of purpose in the game or something.
You are my own creation. I command you to stop. Dang. Does that ever work?
Get 20 pretty easily. Already up to 15. I was up to 10 just before that boss battle. Lol, I just watched you beat meat because steak and innuendos. I think I got it. Oh, I tried to beat meat, but I missed. Doesn't happen often, I swear. Get me. He senses. So he's technically insane, right? What he said, the sensors shouldn't go after you. Like them saying out. Nice little touch. Oh, bunny. Where's the bunny at? Oh. I always find that slightly annoying in games when the health is actually hard to get. Like, it's there, it's just tricky to actually pick up. I mean, I like the concept of pretty much everything in this game has a personality. That's cool. But when you're like super low on life, not too helpful. Don't know how I missed that, but I did. I managed to. A skill of mine. This is actually the correct way. I see you on fire. Eee. Burning things is fun. If there's any lesson you should take from the stream, it's to burn things. Do this for the kids, you know. Need more meat. Dude thinks of some weird stuff, man. Bunny. I just realized that those are like skeleton bunnies. Ever so slightly disturbing. But that's okay. I'm meant to be doing. No. Hi, bunny.
Little boy, I am sorry to say that you have a very serious mental problem. The trouble originates in this area, here. The area that we in the medical profession like to refer to as the brain. You see, son, it's just no good. I hate to be so blunt, but you have the insanity of a manatee.
I know. People are always saying that. What do you think's wrong with my brain, Doctor?
How should I know? I'm a dentist. But here's what I do know. If a tooth is bad, you pull it.
But my teeth are fine.
Yep, mad brain's got to come out, boy. It's the quickest way to cure what you've got. Insanity of the mind.
But I don't wanna.
Shh. Now hold still. This will only hurt until your brains come flying out.
Get back! No!
Don't worry, Dogen. I'm coming up there to save you.
What is wrong, Rasputin?
No time to explain, Sasha.
No time to explain. All I have to do is climb that entire tower. It's fine. There's no time. No time to explain whatsoever. Couldn't do it on the run or anything like that. I really hate that line of dialogue if you can't tell. Hidden everything. Like, the only time it's actually useful is when a character is like being thrown. Like, there's literally no time to explain, I'm going to throw you now.
You must use your levitation power.
Poor Dogen.
I don't know how to levitate.
The tutorial.
I had no idea you were at such a remedial level.
Hey.
Lucky for you, we have one of the world's foremost levitators on staff.
Agent Miavo.
No need to, you know, worry about saving that kid.
Precisely. You'll need this oarsman's
no time
badge
to
reach
explain
her at
it.
the docks.
You just gotta.
I'll try to determine where this interference is coming from. Return when you've earned your levitation merit badge.
Where would you like me to...
I didn't actually check to see where I was going.
Pop in
Oop. And levitation badge and Okay, I can do that. Gonna do it on foot. I'm going to an unknown area anyway. Straight back to the soothing shit. Nice.
Hey, Lily.
Going for the advanced training? What's the rush?
Are you kidding? I only have a few days to become a Psychonaut or I lose my shot forever.
Look, Raz, I hate to burst your bubble, but the Psychonauts are not what they used to be. Times have changed. The world just doesn't need us anymore.
The world does too need Psychonauts. Right here at this very camp, in fact. I think there are several fishy things that need psychic investigating.
You're so immature. And cute. When are you gonna just shut up and kiss me?
Shut up and do what?
Oh, I didn't know you could. I gotta go. Bye, so embarrassing.
Oh, I don't see why you wouldn't expect that at a psychic camp. A little obvious. Might as well just not have secrets at this stage. Like, if you had a condition where you just shouted your innermost thoughts out aloud, what's the point in having secrets? It's like, anytime you think of that shit, you're just gonna straight away shout it. Or I'm just trying to absolutely make sure I'm going in the right. Yes, I am. Okay. Lol, legit girl issues.
Great
Well,
shot.
partner, it weren't great, but
Wow.
stand back, Greenhorn.
Wow. That's awesome.
Stand back, Greenhorn, or you're gonna get a nasty.
Issues, fears. Yeah. What, like someone reading your mind and finding out that shit? Not just girls, man. Though I do, I do catch myself sometimes, thinking about that shit and just being like, hello person, if you can hear this. Probably makes me crazy, but you know. Way late, I'm gonna go. Okay, Georgie. Thank you for tuning in, as usual. Always a good time. And thank you for suggesting this game. This has been a lot of fun. We'll definitely continue it in the future. Just maybe not next week since Drakengard and all that, but you know. Some point very soon though. Also right now. Glad you like it? Yeah, it's pretty cool. So far. Pretty happy with it.
You have water phobia? Me too!
Huh? No. Well, yes. My family has this problem with water. It's a bunch of hooey anyway. Some old gypsy curse about how we're all supposed to die in water. If you can believe that.
Oh! I thought it was about the whole thing with the brain-eating fish that walks out of the lake at night to hunt for victims. Well, see ya!
Oh, nice. Yeah, just tell me the terrifying thing and then leave. That's
I
good.
saw you and Lily talking in the coach's class, and I was wondering, were you asking her to go with you?
What? No! I'm here. I'm trained. No distractions.
I'm here, I'm trained.
Excellent. Bye.
Let's go.
Dogen, are you okay? I had the strangest machine-induced dream about you.
TV?
Well, first of all, Sasha 9 invited me down to his secret lab, and...
TV?
Oh.
He's completely brainless. The dream was true. Dogen, don't worry. I know where your brains are. They're in... like this crazy dream thorn bush straitjacket tower place.
Hacky sack.
You go to the TV lounge. I'm on the case. I just need a little more advanced training to prepare.
The plot thickens.
Hello, children.
Oh,
I
God.
hope you're all having a happy and safe summer day here at Whispering Rock. I just wanted to tell you that we are having a party out here on the floating dock, and I'd love for you all to come. It's levitation training, baby, and it's fun, fun, fun. Just grab a canoe and come join the party.
That's not even technically accurate because humans don't spawn.
Hey, Elton, have you heard anything else about that thing in the lake?
Huh? Oh, not really. The fish are kind of going crazy about Bobby and Benny over there torturing anything that swims too close. Oh, somebody should do something.
Yeah. Well, I suppose I could go talk to them.
Jesus. I kind of wish that happened in real life.
Can we get back to that weird monster fish, please?
People just kind of go up like he. And just quickly offer my opinion on something and then completely disappear. Oh shit. Secrets. Oh. Okay. Don't know how I missed that. I meant to get in this thing, or do I just jump it? Okay, yeah, I guessed it would be roll of threes. I don't know why that thing wouldn't let me in it though.
Don't be late. Levitation class has already begun. Come on out to
Maybe I
the
have to take the one
floating
over
dock
there.
before the party is over.
Check it out, Admiral.
Hey, it looks like all those weeks in the canoe simulator really paid off.
Yes?
Well, finest of the fleet. That lake isn't as peaceful or... Now, don't...
Oh, no, you don't. Oopsie daisy.
What are they doing?
So funny.
Okay, I think I have to... There we go.
There she is.
And there you are, darling. Don't worry, I got in contact with your father and he's going to be here tomorrow to pick you up.
My father?
Oh, go. The race is starting.
Lily!
Oh, hey, Raz. Listen, I made you something. It's kind of stupid, but...
They stole Dogen's brains.
No, he's just like that.
I had a nightmare where this mad scientist guy said he was gonna take them out, and...
Was it a creepy-looking freak with a shower cap and a stainless steel three-pronged claw?
Hey, that's my nightmare.
So it's not just me.
But how? And why all the meat?
I don't know, but I think it's time I find out where this is coming from. Let's rendezvous tonight at the old boathouse for debriefing.
This is so cool.
Yeah!
Debriefing.
It feels like that time in True Psychic Tales 314 where... Shut up!
Okay, yeah, I like her.
Agent
Levitation
Vogello?
time.
I have been ordered to report here for levitation training. I've already done the coach's obstacle course, and Sasha showed me how to shoot.
You know, I'd expect that sort of recklessness from Orso, but Sasha?
Agent 9 said you were the most powerful levitator the Psychonauts had.
Sasha said that? Really? I didn't know he noticed.
Well, you know, I only work with the best teachers.
Flirt? Okay, let's party.
Same.
Look who made the scene.
Agent Vogello?
On TV, of course. Where I was always meant to be. I mean, look at my hair, darling. How can hair this fabulous not be on TV? Now, darling, the best way to learn levitation
My internet is
to
lagging
just
again.
try it.
Sorry to
I'm
hear
going
that.
give you a levitation learner's permit.
It's always a bad
It
time.
will only work while you're in my mind. After you finish my course, I'll give you the
Though,
real
because your
thing,
internet's
baby.
lagging, you're
First,
probably
you
not
gotta
going to
show me
hear
you know how
this.
to use it.
So, yeah. I should just say a bunch of horrible things about you. I mean, I won't, but good.
Now bounce on up here and follow me, darling. There you go. Now for
Oh,
this
shit, that's
last
cool.
one, you're really gonna have to fly. Once you get up in the air, try using your thoughts as a balloon to float. Just jump for those rings as high as you can and then do your side float. Don't be afraid.
Oh. Oh, there we go. Kind of hard to see what they mean by the controls sometimes. So close. I like it. God damn, how? And try to jump at the very last moment. Oh god, the lag. And I can. Okay, there we go. Sweet.
Outstanding! Okay, now, just between you and me, this end of the party is dead. Come find me on the other side of the party, and I'll give you that merit badge for real. Never keep a girl waiting long, young man.
This is a weird student-teacher relationship.
Stay on the ball in here, Rasputin, if you want to get higher. And see if you can get all those rings spinning, Mr. DJ. Woohoo! You are now just follow the flowers, won't you? And try to stay rolling at all times. That is the theme of this party. not saying that you will fall, but if you ever did, I'll put a ball return down here for you. Just jump in there if you need to come. Darling, float over here, will you? These rings aren't spinning and they are ruining my party. Remember to use your Psy float. I'm not saying it won't ever let you down, but it will let you down nice and slow. Thank you, sweetie. I feel so much better now. Come on, let's take it a little higher now. Ooh, look at the cloud. Things are see that draft up above, darling? Jump into it and float and see where it takes you.
Awkward. Okay, well, give me a chance to get this. Oh. The slight change in perspective is not helping the buffiness. Yeah, they didn't quite. There we go. Oh shit.
Watch it.
I'm probably gonna go after this mission. I don't know how much is left, but should be enough time. Question: what are with those suit guys? They're sensors. So they're the little enemies for the level. They're meant to be like dudes inside the mind that I'm not going right now. They're meant to be dudes inside the mind that are like They're there to get rid of things that aren't meant to be there. No. Another psychic power I won't have any use for.
Hey, wanna dance?
Why don't you go ask Ilka? She
Hey,
loves to
dance?
dance.
You better back off, or my boyfriend James will go nuts.
Hey, will you
He's
teach
so
me how to
jealous and
dance?
protective
Come on,
of me.
dance, baby!
Hey, wanna dance?
Yes, teach me of your earth rhythms.
I like that kid.
Hey, will you teach me how to dance?
Come on, dance, baby!
Yeah, these little guys are sensitive. Oh, well, they've got the no stamps and stuff. They're just a bad time. Yeah, they're the smaller versions of that big boss, nerdy looking dude that I had to face earlier. They're just in suits because of the level. Oh, suitcase. Yeah. Okay, let's get prepared for some depression. It seems pretty good so far. Yep. Okay. Sort of heading into that unrequited love territory. Or possibly requited. I don't know. So like it's babies. Yeah, sure, mind babies. Go with those. Except that thing is dead. So. I also like how I got all the way up there and just didn't do anything. Oop.
When you are levitating, you are also protected from all sorts of icky things. But some things, like the... that shouldn't be happening. Darling, do you have some problems with water? Do you want to talk about it?
It's a long story. Maybe later.
Okay, I'm always here for you, darling. Let me just say that it's very normal for boys your age.
Okay. I like how it almost just fell off and it's only the first thing. Oops. Oh, good thing I have this. Oh, game didn't like me for it. Fuck.
Watch it.
What the? Oh, damn. Got to get up this thing. Yep. I guess if I don't collect those little tag things, this doesn't happen. Like I just have to sit there and watch them cry. Mila's brain is kind of awesome. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Keeps reminding me of Starlight. Little parts of the song just kind of sound a bit like it.
Okay, it's time to see how fast you are, darling. Ready? Get set, go, baby, go!
Hey. Also, it's totally been made for this section of it, because he's running in time with the beat. Woohoo! Probably is my favorite level so far though. I mean, I know I've only been through like 3, but this is pretty cool. Kind of feels like a Sonic-y level, which would make sense. And I just lost first miss. Damn it! Now I'm getting beaten by that dude. No! Excuse me? Nope, 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 nope.
You did it! You're quick like greasy lightning. I'm so proud of you, darling. You're so fast, you'll be at my party in no time, eh? Okay, if you want to get up to where the action is, you're going to have to do a lot of floating in this room, baby. Good thing you're so light on your feet. If you float in some areas, you might get a little more oomph than usual.
Some of these things are like so trickily placed. Like, damn. Now this is just reminding me of Willy Wonka.
Now you're going to have to use your side float again to get those rings spinning.
Okay. Where's that crying bag at? Keep hearing her. Yeah, it will be a her from that voice. But I haven't seen her yet. Kind of adding weird. Oh, there she is. But I've also got to grab that. I don't know what it is. May store more side blast. Weird. Is there anything else I need? I think so. Just this bit. I like how it just didn't bother loading the animation for that.
Who's that I see? It's Rasputin, the rolling rock star, in the flesh! And just in time, the party was dying without you, darling. Here, I have a little party favor for you.
This is a little too suggestive.
So cute.
Goodies. Ugh.
Don't be a stranger, darling.
Thank you, Agent Vodello. Now it's back to the lab to save Dogen.
Dogen's not in the lab, sweetie. He's watching TV in the lodge with the other children.
I meant the dream Dogen from my brain tumbler vision. If I can find out what's happening to him, maybe that would give me a clue about who stole real Dogen's brain.
Oh, I'm afraid he's just like that.
I actually thought the video skipped because of my leg. No, it does that. It's just the game. As I said, it's an old game and it's kind of running pretty stuff that's more than what it should be. So it's just doing things. At least that saved me the trip back to the shore. Oops. Okay. Boop. Gotta make sure to save because the game doesn't really do that. And I haven't saved since right at the beginning of the game. Apparently an hour ago. Oop. Time to end the stream right.